Steve, we're in a loft. It's live from the loft. Da, 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 da. Come here. Da, 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 da. How you doing, guys? I thought I'd go live from the. Don't know why I've got that off. It's February. There's going to be no wasps. Um, Hi Jay, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I thought I'd go live from the loft. I haven't been live from the loft for a while. I'm risking it. There's a chance of kids kicking off. Hi Simon, how are you? But I've just asked the wife. She said it was all right. How you doing, Matt? How's things? Um, that car boot's been completely windswept. Apparently, I think that field that we went to a few weeks ago has completely been demolished. One second. Are you kidding? Are you having a laugh? Kids have been fine all day. All day. The second I come up in the loft, it's chaos. Freaking wife. She does it on purpose. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah. That field we went to, I think, has been destroyed by the storms the past few weeks. So I don't think that car boot's going to be on for a while. I think it's meant to be bad this weekend as well. Hi Stu Mandry, how are you, mate? Um, Stu, actually, I've got some Russian what's that, goggles, binoculars, the ones that you helped me with before. I ended up getting another pair. I listed it at the minute. Hi Peter Ray, how you doing? Wouldn't surprise me with Storm Dennis. Nah, yeah, did bad. When do yours start? Your end? Coles. I was around that. I was around that in the other week actually. I went past where the car boot is, and then I was like, wow, that's where I've been before. Hi, Junk Girl 71, Patty. I'll just call you Patty. Hello. I haven't seen you around before. Um, yeah, comms ones. Yes, sure. Good afternoon, one and all. The leader of. Hi, Andrew. I'm not gonna say that because you want me to call you the leader of the cult, and I just can't do it. Hi, Chris Tyler. How are you? So yeah, I just thought I'd do. Hi, Kirsten. How are you, Kirsten? Are you in your shop? Um, I just thought I'd do a little Q&A, just a little bit of a catch up. I haven't done a video for a bit. I've been doing uh I've been on half term with the kids, so I've kind of had a week off doing any YouTube or eBay. Done a bit of eBay here and there when the kids have gone to bed. Um, ooh, so they've started, I think, but the weather, yeah, I can't imagine they'll be on properly at the minute. Sorry, I should have said legitimately elected leader of the cult. Yeah. The thing is, the fact that you actually call yourself a cult leader scares me. It really does. Hi tea cakes, how you doing? So yeah, if anybody's got any questions, put them in the chat, guys. If you haven't, I'll just jabble on. But yeah, this week, to be saying that what I did this week, I've been listing crap. So I've just been listing like badges this week for like really low, um, for really low, what's it called, profit. Like there's now, but some of them have been selling. But yeah, I've just been listing them this week. Um, oh, other people have come in. Da, da, da. Oh, there we go. Hi Rebecca, how are you? Sorry Rebecca, I didn't get back to your message, but I won't be putting onions on my head anytime soon. Have you ever sold Haynes manuals? I'm listing a job load that I picked up for free off Free Cycle today. No, don't know what Haynes manuals are. Don't have a clue what Haynes manuals are. I have bought manuals and maps and stuff before, but yeah, I've never really. It's never been something I've looked up constantly. I did buy. Yeah, as I said, I bought like a few job lots of badges. I bought a job lot of jewelry as well, but it's crap. Oh, there's Matt. Sold some Haynes. Oh, chat's gone mad. Sold some Haynes manuals before. cam belt ones do that. Moving forward this car boot season, is there anything you'll be especially looking to buy? Um, I think I'm getting more into my like kind of, I don't like saying antique, but like walking sticks and these kind of, you know, these kind of lampshade kind of things. I like these. Um, yeah, that kind of thing. Because I did a video last year of me walking around the car boot, and I haven't watched it recently, but I've watched it in the last like few months, and I saw one of those lamps, and I wish I'd gone up and asked them about it because I didn't know at the time. So I'm looking forward to like when the car boot season proper starts kicking in because my knowledge is definitely better than it was this time last year or this time 6 months ago. So I am looking forward to it. What about you, Ryan? What are you looking for? Um, they tell you to fix. Da, da, da. Have you got a horse, Steve? No, Sue. Sorry. I haven't been sourcing all week. I've had a week off. I've had the kids. Da, da, da. Let's talk about Haynes manuals. Da, da, da. So yeah, don't know what I was talking about. No, I was talking about. I need you lot to feed me. Everyone's just chatting to Andrew, I suppose. He has got a bit. To be fair, like I'm saying, like what's it called? Like I find it weird that Andrew calls his thing a cult, but there are some people that kind of do treat him like a cult leader. I gotta admit. Yeah, yeah. I picked up some jewelry, but it's crap. I'll list it and I'll just list it for cheap money, but yeah, none of it's any good really. Quality over quantity. I don't want to. Oh, can you hear that wind? I don't want to fill the loft with too many low value items. I like to buy decent footwear. Yeah, I'm trying to aim with that at the minute. So I ended up going through a phase like last year where I was just buying um, clothing for £1 and going, oh, I'll flip it for 6 or 7 quid. And now, kind of I won't say half, probably a third of my shed is filled up with cheap clothing at the minute. So I am being very picky with what I'm picking up. Um, yeah, I am. I was just discussing with the wife actually about getting that new shed. I'm not 100% what to do yet. Um, uh, was gonna message you earlier, ask about Ben 10 figures, but don't think they're worth much. Yeah, I'd yeah they don't. I've still got. I haven't got that many because I've kind of sold a lot of them on bids now just to get rid of them, just to get the money back. But unless you get like certain ones, you can send me photos. I can tell you straight away. Um, but if you send me photos, I can tell you whether they're worth anything. There's some rare ones. Did you sell all your comics, Steve? Nah, I've still got some lying around. Lice, Lacey, stop watching my video. Head or block my door. Hi Heather, yes I am. I am the ceramics god. I've no knowledge of Chinese, Japanese, Egyptian, Victorian jewellery and pottery. Um, but, shoot, I've been caught. Get off, Lace. I'm being serious, Lace. Get off, or I will swear. Goddamn kid. You been, better not like the video now. Do not dislike my video. Said she's getting trolled by my daughter. Said she's gonna dislike the video. Yeah, them pesky kids. Them pesky kids. Can't beat having your kid watching you embarrass yourself live on YouTube. I know. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Go on. See you later, love. See you later, love. Ta-ra. In a bizzle. Bloody kid. Yeah, we got her a phone for Christmas. I've told her not to watch my videos. Do not watch my videos. Do not watch my videos. But every time, like, I'll catch her and I'll hear my music on there. She's like, "So what did you get?" I'm like, "Stop watching them." I'll swear or say something inappropriate that you shouldn't be watching. Coming soon, episode 917 of the Stay Green Adventures Parenting with Stay. Parenting with Stay. Shut up! No, I've told him shut up. I ain't gonna lie. There's got to be. Yeah, she's 8. I must have told her to shut up at some point. Got a fella travelling to pick up a dog grill for a car Honda CRV tonight for £100. Paid £2. Got to wait for sales like that, but stashed at pal's house. What the hell's a dog grill? My imagination is getting a little bit. A dog grill. Not sure. Like being spied on. He's like being spied on. Actually, no, but not, just in case. There's the thing. The other day, she said to me, she went, "I've told my friends about your channel. Like, did my friend blah 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 comment on your video?" And I'm like, "No, they didn't. And tell them to stop watching. Tell them to stop watching. To stop to stop them calling the dog grill." Is it dog? Did he say dog grill? Dog grill. I was expecting like some kind of barbecue thing. Is that like is that like a barbecue for North Koreans? Oh dear, Stu. Stu's joke there was not brought to you by the Steve Green Adventure. But yeah, she's asking me like as a friends, like, did you get my friend's comment? Like, no, and stop it. Like, that apparently there's a video. I don't know. I've done 900 videos. There's a video of Lacey's takeover or something. Apparently, her friends watched Lacey's takeover where she took. It was when I was doing daily vlogs, and I was doing daily vlogs, and like, if I couldn't come up with something, I'd just, like, take this camera and do something. Yeah, she did a Lacey takeover, and apparently her friends have been watching it. But there's videos of me like from back in the day, locked in the Birmingham train station, peed out of my face. I don't want friends finding that. Actually, there's a lot of videos of me drunk on my YouTube channel, man. I'm never gonna get another job. I'm never gonna get another job. Hi, Thailand Heron. Thailand Heron. Now, I always thought your name was Thyle and Heron for ages, like it was two like Irish people, but it's not. It's Thailand Heron. So yeah. Any more questions, guys? Fire them at me. God help them if they find our live broadcast from the. Oh God, yeah, that's on there as well. Yeah, forgot about that. That's on there somewhere. Trying to think of anything else to talk about. I haven't really got anything. It's been I sold one of those jackets actually. That I was showing in was it my last haul video? I think it was the Adidas 1 in 300 Birmingham one. I was shooting for, I think I said 130 quid, and I took a 5 off because like it's not leather. It looked like leather down the arms, but it was kind of split at the leather on the neck. It sold for 125 quid, so it cost me a 5 and sold for 125. That went this week. So although because I haven't been listing a lot of stuff, it's not been the best week. That kind of saved my week. A lot of people have trouble saying my name. Isn't it windy up there in the loft? Well, I can't feel it in there, but you can hear like the roof going. It is pretty windy. It's pretty windy here in Wolver. Um, oh, thank you. No. So, anybody got any questions? Anything? It hasn't got to be about reselling. It hasn't got to be about reselling. Anything to pass the time, so I haven't got to go down to my family. Joking. Kids never listen. Played a blinder on my little one. Told him not to eat that piece of lemon. What's he do? Starts biting it and pulling a denier out her face before spitting it. They don't listen. They literally do not listen. Kids do not listen. But my daughter purposely does the opposite stuff that I ask her to. We've been making like made a robot yesterday, like a cardboard robot or something yesterday, and like just the concept of the fact that we've been painting it. It needs to dry. It's got to dry, and she just wouldn't listen. She just kept putting layer after layer after layer of paint on this robot, and I was like, "You're gonna ruin it. You're gonna ruin it." And now she's like, "Oh, look at it! It's got too much paint on." Yeah, because I told you not to put paint on it. So that it needs to dry. It needs like a couple of hours to dry. So don't put any more paint. I'm just gonna put another paint on. It's mine. Why are you telling me what to do? Why are you trying to rule my life? Kids. Although I love them to bits. You're looking a bit more ripped, Steve. Been working out. I wouldn't say ripped in the slightest. I've been running. Um, well, I say run. I've been running. I ran every day this week so far. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I was beating my time. So I was doing like a 30-minute. I'd say ran. I was doing a 30-minute jog, run, walk, crawl. I've been getting up at like 5:15. I wanted to get into like a kind of routine. So I've been getting up at 5:15 in the morning, going for a run when I crawl out of bed at about 25 to 6. Um, Going for a run before the kids wake up. Obviously, my wife's there, but going for a run and then yeah. And today was the first time I didn't beat my time from the previous day, so I'm having a rest now. I'm having the weekend off because my calves are absolutely killing me, and then start again on Monday. So my aim is to do 5 days, and I think I'm going to try and do a half marathon in September, I think, which I might do for charity. So I might post it on here. I might try and get some money off you guys if I do it. So we'll see. I'm not sure, but I won't say ripped. Are you a flat earther, Steve? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not a flat earther now. The only experience I could say about a flat earther is, from my point of view, like I know one of the things that I've heard that people say is when you're in a plane, the windows are kind of a video thing. So, like, because people have said about the oval bit of the Earth. That's what I read anyway. I haven't looked a lot into it, but I read like the oval shape of the Earth. People say that that's from um, they're playing videos on the plane windows or something like that. I've jumped out of a plane and I've seen the oval when I, what did I do? 15,000 feet. I did 15,000 feet out of the plane, and when you're coming down, you're like, but you can see like the oval shape of the planet. So I'm gonna say it's round. I don't believe it's flat. I just don't believe it's flat. Um, do you make a counter at the chip one at boot sales? £2.50 a tray here. It's not sure what you're saying. Since giving up your job, what has surpassed you about being self-employed? What do you mean surpassed? I'm not very good with words. Shell, someone's asked. Are you listening? Are you listening? Kirsten's asked. Wait a minute, let me get it up. Since giving up your job, what has surpassed you about being self-employed? What does that mean? What has been better than I thought? Is that what you mean? Because I'll be getting up at 5 Sunday, not to jog, to watch the. Oh yeah, actually to watch the. Yeah, let me know, Kirsten. Because what a surprise! There we go. Surprised you. Um, what surprised me? Mm, it's gonna get a bit. I don't want to get personal. Um, what I'd say the biggest thing that surprised me. I actually went to a thing today. This morning. I had to go to an appointment this morning. I think I talked about it in my last vlog I did. That I got in touch with this thing called Healthy Minds. And what the biggest thing that surprised me, I thought that when I'd leave my job, I'd literally be the happiest person on the planet, and there's nothing in the world that could bother me, and everything's going to be all rainbows and pixies. But I've kind of just moved my worries and mounds onto something else. So I'd say that's the biggest thing that surprised me. But I am trying to sort it out. I went to a thing this morning. But I'd say that would be the biggest thing that's kind of surprised me since um, leaving my job. I kind of thought that I would be my biggest issues was some dickhead in the suit telling me what to do, and I would say yeah, I, I would say like I'm surprised. Like the first few months, absolutely fine. Well, not a few months. I'd say the first month was fine, and then I just kind of went, oh well, now this bothers me. Now this bothers me. But I am trying to sort it out. But definitely that surprised me. I thought everything would be brilliant. Hi, Mark Walsh. How are you? So, any more questions? Oh yeah, Fury Wilder fight. What do you think, Matt? I think Wilder's going to do him. I think Wilder's going to knock him out. As much as I don't want to, as much as I don't want to say that, I think he had his chance in the first fight. I think Wilder's going to knock him out late on, probably late on in the yeah, probably late on. I'd say. Um, oh God, I've got all YouTube notifications coming up, and I don't want to touch them just in case it knocks me off. Wait a minute. Are you glad you have gone full time though? I'm full time as yeah, definitely 100%. I'm glad I've gone full time. I wouldn't change going full time um for the world. Wouldn't change going. It's the best thing I ever did. Best thing I ever did. But yeah, just I had like this thing of well, the only problem I've got is my job, but it's obviously something else. Now there is an invisible man telling you what to do. Yes, I'll say yes. Wow, Steve, that's absolutely the thing. The issues go with you wherever you are, but they can be dealt with. Yeah, which I am. Yeah, I'm. I went to a thing this morning. I think I've got another thing next week. But I should be on top of this. I've had these letters through the post. I was like, remember? I didn't even remember about this morning. I was like, remember you got this thing in the morning? I'm like, oh crap, yeah. So yeah, I'm going going to that thing tomorrow. Do, do, do. What's that? Fury points he's already beaten once. I just, I'm the same. I am the same, but he did get caught, and that's all I'm thinking. It's the big thing with Wilder. He's only going to get him once. He caught him the last time, and I think that was an act of some kind of supernatural thing that he just sat up like the Undertaker. But yeah, I'd love Fury to win by points, but I think Wilder's going to catch him. I'm going to say probably ninth or 10th round. It's a big fight, though, man. It's a big fight because someone's oh's got to go, as they say. But I don't know, man. I am looking forward to it. Um, yeah, right. It's an interesting fight. It's definitely. I don't normally get up for. American boxing matches, but I think I'll definitely be getting up for this one. Definitely. Fury points. So hard. So hard. Like I've been watching the countdowns and stuff, and it's like the thing is they can't screw him over, can they, for this second one? Because he should have won it. Just because he knocked him down. I watched the fight recently again, and you're like, just because he knocked you down in the 12th, that's the only reason why he lost that fight. Like I would love to see what the points were like, before Wilder knocked him down, because I don't understand how you think that fight a draw. I just don't understand how you do it. Is the fight on Sky or where it's BT Sport box office? I think I'm gonna pay for it. Question: have you conquered the US and Australia stay yet? With who subs to you? Um, I don't know. I don't pay attention, Peter. I've got to be honest. I don't pay attention. I just it's really bad. I upload the video and then I just don't pay attention to the thing. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I really don't pay attention to my YouTube. I do enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy it kind of like a thing of logging my progress and logging my thoughts and my ideas and stuff like that. When it comes to, I don't know, I probably I interact more with American and Australian people Instagram rather than YouTube. Yeah, BT Sport. Will Steve be watching Andrew get drunk tonight? I don't have spare 6 hours, Peter. I don't have a spare 6 hours. Um, I've tried. I've tried. I have tried. I have tried. I've start like I literally on a look like this week. I've got involved in some chats. Um, this week because I've had the spare time and the kids have been busy, and I've seen someone. Actually I was chatting to which I might try and watch again because it was a really good chat. Oh God, it's Brad, one of the guys was VHS Summit, and then there was another guy who was with his missus on Ads channel. I can't remember the names. I know one of them's Brad. But yeah, it was a really good chat. So I might try and get that. But the problem is during the week, like, I'll give you a breakdown of my week. I have to drop the kids off at school on a, and then day on day off. It's like I'm outsourcing, so that takes me up until probably 1 o'clock. Then I get back, have a little something to eat, do a little bit of listing. Then I've got to go and pick up the kids. Then when I get the kids back, absolutely pointless me trying to do any eBay. So I don't do any eBay until the kids go to bed. I do a little bit, about an hour of eBay. Then the wife comes down, spend a little time with the wife watching some Netflix. Then I spend then the rest of the night listing. So I just don't have any time for like YouTube unless I'm. And then the other day it's doing the haul that I sourced the day before, and I'm doing a video for that haul. So I just I don't have any time for YouTube. That's why I'm not purposely not being involved in people's chats. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. Um, Finishing at midnight tonight. Of course you will, Andrew. Of course you will. Um, Steve, what do you think of all the reseller live streams happening these days? Um, yeah, whatever people want to do. Whatever people want to do. There's, I think this week I did know. Obviously, I haven't noticed, but I did notice this week. Like, I could literally go on YouTube and somebody in the world was going to be live talking about selling secondhand crap on the internet. So, yeah, there's a lot now. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking about it the other day when I started doing videos. Like when I first started doing videos, there was only I could probably count on two hands how many people in the UK was doing videos that I know of. So you've got to go Nick. There was Nick, Sean, Ken, Ads. Mrs. M. Z. Hixie. Talking about old school. Hixie, old school, Miss Hixie. I can't think of anybody else. That original crew. And now there's like, I mean, everybody with an eBay account's got a YouTube account now. Do, 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 do. People just chatting. Hi, Andrea. Hello. Hi, Joe Davies. Hello. Thank you for my. I did see your comment, Joe. I need to get on to um, replying to my comments. It was a lovely comment that you sent me the other day, Joe. Thank you very much. Um, People chatting about jumble sales. So many reselling channels to contemplate watching. Yeah, I don't have time. I just don't have time. I kind of like I'll try and sometimes watch back videos, um, which I do need to. To be fair, there is times when I go, I need to kind of get my knowledge up on anything new or something like that. But yeah, like I remember I was doing daily videos and I struggled. Like I really struggled. I did to get daily videos out, and when I look back at some of them there, then I'll leave them there because it's my journey. But yeah, watching some of mine, like just constantly trying to put videos out, they're just goddamn awful. But yeah, now some of them they're just live chats everywhere. It's mad. But yeah, if anybody's got any questions, I think I'll hang around for like another 10, 15 minutes because I can hear the kids getting restless, which means my wife's getting restless, which means she's going to nag me. But at the minute, this is why I kind of thinking about getting into the loft is we've got a holiday booked for May and she wants to change it. So I'm when it comes to the scale of what's the word, what I can get away with, I can get away with quite a bit at the minute because she wants to change the holiday, and I'm like, no, you're not changing the holiday. So she's being all nicey at the minute. She made me a coffee earlier. I was like, what's this? What are you doing? So she's being nicey. So I think I can get another 15 minutes out. Gotta go, Matt. See you later. It's amazing how many there are now. I see a few on right now on my YouTube page. Ads and Louise were on yesterday. Watched ads, but not Louise. There's that stuff to do. Yeah, there's a lot. I would like. Well, I would love to do this like a live thingy on a regular basis. I really would, but it's just having the time. I don't. I struggle to get a live out, especially with the kids. I just struggle. Like Shell was saying to me, can't I do a live during like the week? And I have thought about it, but it's still, yeah. There's not many people like when I do a live, say at like midday or something like that. There's not many people around, so I wouldn't want to do a live with not a lot of people around. But I have thought about it. I'd like to do a regular live once a week. It's really hard. Still, the live streams are fun, just not enough hours to watch them all. Yeah, exactly. I really like Matt's content, massive profit on stuff I know not much about. Yeah, Matt does some good videos when I catch him. Whoa, that's a name I haven't seen. Paula Cox, hello. I recently started eBay 6 months. My last 90 days was 2,900. Nothing hardly sells for more than £10. Do you think it's good? Yeah, that's good. 90 day, 2,900. That's good. That's a good start, that is, Paula. That'll knock you. Definitely good numbers. Definitely good numbers. I'll tell you right now. My first 6 months when I was doing eBay, don't take me. I'm not the greatest eBayer in the world, but my first 6 months, I wasn't anywhere near those numbers, Paula. So tap yourself on the back. Well done. Um, there's only one live stream you do. Not reading that. I'm not rubbing Andrew's ego. um, Great. Yes, I feel chuffed. Yeah, you should be proud. Definitely proud of it. I think anybody who just like gives it a go, definitely. Anybody that gives it a go, It's definitely something I'm going to try and get my kids involved. But I think my kids are like, oh, my dad does that, I need to move on. So I'm like, but yeah, you're giving it a go, and those numbers look quality. In my first 6 months, I wasn't hitting those numbers. But yeah, if there's any more questions, if there's no more questions, I'm going to think. Oh, UK reseller. I haven't seen that thing for a while. To be fair, there is less quality, relevant content now than 4 years ago. That is why Nicky still successfully understands what people want when they search eBay reselling that BS. Yeah. Um, yeah, tea cakes very good for a start. You'll refine over time and learn how to pick up more profit for less work. Yeah, exactly. I'm still like I've been doing it for. I think I started in properly in 2017. And I mean, there's stuff now. There's stuff now that I was literally doing 3 months ago that I go, what was I doing that for? Do you know what I mean? So it's like those M&S blazers. I was convinced, like probably 6 months ago, I was like, I'll pick up every M&S blazer from here to Birmingham, and I'm gonna make a million. You know what I mean? And now I couldn't, I can't sell an M&S blazer, and I wouldn't pick any up now. So it just shows everything changes. How's the shed decision going? Um, yeah, I was discussing it with the wife earlier. I'm kind of moving more towards maybe getting it, and I'm thinking about getting it when the weather gets a little bit better because I've got to put those clothing tubs somewhere. And then I'm thinking about getting some shelving for up here, just to get rid of some of this tat, like kind of raise it up a bit. But yeah, like, I was my head was kind of at the point where I was thinking, don't get the shed, stick with what you've got at the minute. But I think my head at the minute is take up as much space as you can in the garden, and then that's the space that you've got. That's the space that you're working with, and then yeah, yeah, that's the space you're working with. That's the space you've got. You can't get any bigger than that. And then I've got that to work with, and then the next is obviously a unit or something like that. But that's definitely I'm more leaning towards getting it, but it won't be anytime soon. I think when the weather calms down, maybe April, May time. I think. Um, yeah, it definitely has some good content. Um, oh, so yeah. So I'll give it till 22. See if there's any more questions. Nice to see you, Steve. Got to go feed the family. I'll see you later, Kirsten. Thank you for popping in. I did keep an eye out for you, but I don't know, people change. So if there's any more questions, hello, it's your boy. If not, I'm gonna go and spend some time with the family. A chance to get rid of Brick-a-Brack Lane. Yeah, I need to. I did have some sales out of there the other day actually. I keep freaking putting too much on. I keep buying new stuff. I'll go into a shop. I'm like, don't look at the bric-a-brac section. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. Get it home, and it's not worth anything. Apart from like, if you watch Carring, go and watch Cellar Ladies from earlier. Carring got an ashtray, that was made of lava and twigs from mountains in Spain, called a ashtray. That was a find and a half. That was. Yeah. So if nobody's got any questions, I'll give you another minute. I think I'm gonna love you and leave you. Um, Next week I will be putting videos out next week. Not sure. Not sure what. I'll have a sales video because I haven't done a sales video for a while, so I haven't got around to doing one. And I am going back outsourcing next week. Yes, back outsourcing, back out getting some stuff to fill my loft and shed with. Yay! That I haven't got room for, so that'll be fun. Oh, what was that? Did you enjoy the game last night, Steve? Impressive finishing for a small club. Oh, Andrew, you left that till the end. Small club in the Midlands, the freaking best club in the Midlands. Yes, it was a very impressive win last night, 4-0. Again, I'm one of these Wolves fans. It was Espanyol. They haven't been doing very well in their own league. I think they're bottom, aren't they? Something like that. So let's not get carried away. But still a good win, 4-0 in Europe. I wish I had a season ticket. I really want a season ticket. I've got my name on the list at the minute. But I could freaking 4 years ago get a season ticket tomorrow. But I'm on a waiting list at the minute, so I will get one in the next couple of years. But I really, really want one. I really want one. Who do you support, Andrew? Um, for me, unless it's £20 now, I don't touch it or anything breakable. Yeah, it's just sometimes I'm trying to think of something that I'd pick up where I'd like go. I know there isn't a lot of money in it, and I'd still pick it up. Yeah, I've got problems. Right, let's go. Got 5 listed. Yay! Go on, sir. So for now, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Push out, so beautiful. I'll have some videos coming out next week. Bye. Any more chat? Bye bye. Luton.